back with another video. In this video I'm actually going to be talking how you guys wanted me to. In the last video I uploaded, I didn't talk because I'm those type of people that just hate hearing their voice on video. Like, that shit's so fucking cringy to me. But a lot of you guys messaged me on Instagram asking me to just talk in my videos. Also commented on my last video to just talk in my videos, that you guys prefer that. So I'm just gonna do that from now on. I might do voiceovers when I do like makeup tutorials and stuff, but other than that, I'm gonna try to start talking in my videos more, because I mean, I feel like I'm one of those people too that if I'm watching someone's video, I don't think I can get through the whole video without hearing them speak. I learn better with like words and stuff. I don't know, that's just me though. But today I'm gonna be trying out some new products. I still don't know what I'm gonna title this video because they're not all new products. Like, I went to Sephora yesterday and then I went to the drugstore and I bought some products that I want to try out, but my full face is not going to be new products. I'm just going to be trying out a few products. Sorry if I'm not looking into the camera. It's just I'm filming with the front camera of my iPhone because I don't own like a special camera. It's really hard to just look into the lens, especially since I'm filming with the front. I'm more like, I'm just prone to like look at the fucking screen than the, what do you call it, the lens. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking to you guys too while I'm doing my makeup. Hopefully you guys don't think I'm boring. I don't know if I have a lot to say. I'll try to just come up with topics as I go. I'm gonna be using the Benefit Brow. This is what it looks like. The Benefit Brow for my brows. You guys know that I used to use Anastasia. Like, Anastasia was my holy grail for my brows and I wouldn't use anything. But recently, for some reason, it just hasn't been working for me anymore. Like, I'm just gonna use this mirror because it's pissing me off. The Anastasia dip brow is so creamy and I don't know, like, it was working fine for me forever, for like almost 2 years now, because that's how long I've been doing makeup. No, but even before that, I would use Anastasia dip brow before I even like knew how to actually do my makeup. I would use Anastasia dip brow and I loved it. So I've been using it for like, yeah, 2 years, maybe more than that. But recently, like, it's too creamy, and like people tell me like let it dry out, but then like that's just a waste of time when I have my Benefit Brow. The Benefit Brow is already dry, like it's kind of drier, it's just stiffer, and that's why I like it, because even now I fucking hate, I need to stop cussing. I dread doing my brows. So yeah, like, it's like the worst part. Like, I hate doing it when I'm doing my makeup. I wish I just had like perfect brows because I really hate doing it. But anyways, I just think it's so much easier. Like, see, I'm almost already done using the Benefit Brow, and the Anastasia is just too creamy, so it moves around a lot, and I have to go in with concealer, with a lot of concealer, and it's just stressful. Like, I just like to get my brows out of the way. Let me know if from now on you guys actually want to see me do my brows in every video, or if you prefer just me going in with eyeshadow and my brows already being done. Let me know. I know some people actually like seeing the process of doing brows. I personally don't. Especially if I watch their videos all the time, then I don't mind them just doing eyeshadow already with their brows and eyelids primed. But let me know, why haven't I filmed a video? Honestly guys, I feel like the whole like taking out my lights and stuff and like setting up, it's like too much. Like, I miss like the days of YouTube where people would just like sit down and freaking turn on the camera without all these studio lights and stuff. And low key, I feel like that side of YouTube is coming back. I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of the YouTubers I watch, like Maddie, I watch Maddie, if you guys don't know who she is, Madison, on YouTube, Madison Ashley, I don't know how to say her name, but her Instagram is Catty Maddie. I watch Victoria Loops, that's it, I don't know how to say her name, Victoria Loops, I think it is. Serena, I watch her too. Like, I feel like that low quality, whatever type of videos, like let's just sit down and talk videos are coming back. And I think that's so dope. And that's kind of what I wanted to base my channel around too, is like just being real with you guys and like showing my real personality, not putting on like this cookie cutter beauty guru persona for you. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know, I don't see myself doing that. I feel like that's why a lot of people like Bretman Rock, is because he's so chill, like, and he really just doesn't care. But I feel like the thing is, especially if you're trying to have YouTube as your full-time job type things, and like you're trying to work with brands, then you kind of have to act a certain way, and that really sucks. Like, I wish that brands would just work with you because they actually like you and your work, but no, the majority of the time brands are always trying to tell you how to act, and yeah, it really sucks. That's why it's hard to like sit down and film a video when you have to act a certain way. I still use the Anastasia concealer. I think they discontinued it though, but I use the shade 1.0. They were $10 for a little bit, but I think they discontinued them, which really sucks because I also use this concealer on my clients because it's so full coverage. I don't use it on my face, like, because it'll crease, but to prime the eyelids and to conceal your brows, it is so bomb because it's so thick and full coverage. But I'm pretty sure they discontinued it. But yeah, anyways, I use it on my clients and it always just looks so bomb. Like, the eyeshadow goes on perfectly, it blends out really nice. So I'm gonna have to find a new concealer like this consistency to use on my brows and on my clients' brows. This is how you get that full coverage eyeshadow base, and this is how your eyeshadow comes out so bomb. By priming your lids. You don't need to buy a freaking Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. You can just use concealer. That's just my tip. I prefer concealer over eyeshadow primers. Okay. By the way, my contacts are from XOXO Boutique on Instagram. I do have them linked on my Instagram if you guys want to check them out. I don't have a discount code with them. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they do discount codes. But their contacts are so bomb. I've been wearing them right now for like 20 minutes and I don't feel them. I mean, you can always feel contacts, but I don't feel them as much as I do with like my other contacts and stuff. So they're pretty bomb. Let's see. Brushes. You guys always ask me what brushes I use. All of my brushes that I use are from AliExpress, eBay, Amazon. I don't own any Morphe brush except for the M4, is it the M439, which is a foundation brush, but I don't even use it because I love beauty blenders. I don't see myself using anything but a beauty blender. So yeah, I just don't like the way foundation brushes look, how it leaves your skin looking, because it still looks streaky to me. I don't know. Oh my god, guys, look what happened to my contact. It's gonna go behind my eye. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the scariest thing ever. Oh my god. See, I don't understand why you have to wear your fucking contacts before putting on makeup. Oh my god, that was so scary. And it was scary to me because I've had a contact, I've lost a contact in my eye, and it was in there for like 2 days. And I didn't even know that I lost it in my eye. I thought it just fell out because I didn't feel it. But then one day I was cracking up, like tears were coming out of my eyes, and my sister, we were cracking up. And I just feel something come out of my eye, and I pull it out, and it's the contact, like all folded up and shit. I was like, dude. That shit's so scary. That was so... Did I even put it on right? Maybe that's why. Yo. I don't know. Whatever though. I just need to be careful when I'm blending out my eye. I feel like I'm probably going to lose the contact today. I'm going to use a new powder that I just bought. It's the Maybelline Fit Me. Thomas Beauty actually recommended this to his subscribers, and I literally buy like almost everything that he freaking tells us to buy because I just trust his opinion. But yeah, it's in the shade Light. These powders aren't translucent. They're more like they have a little color to them. Mine is in the shade Light. It's kind of like a yellow. It's more yellow. It's like more yellow powder. I feel like I should have got the lightest one. But at the same time, like if I use it for baking, I didn't want it to leave me looking like a ghost. Guys, I really give up. I feel like I put it on wrong. I put it on wrong, didn't I? But then I don't feel like going to the bathroom, and I feel like I should just take these off because I don't want to lose a contact. That sucks. See, now I look like basic as fuck. And like I don't look exotic. Okay, back to the video. I'm just setting my eyelids with this powder. Hopefully you guys actually learned something new from me doing this. Maybe I can give you guys some tips as I go through this video. But anyways, yeah, always set your eyeshadow base just so the eyeshadows can blend really nicely. Okay, now that my brows at the top are concealed, it looks a little bit better, you see. Oh, by the way, yes, I do know I have acne. That's because I'm a teenager and I stress myself out, and that's why I have acne. But anyways, speaking of that, I feel like I think I'm just gonna title this a Chit Chat Get Ready with me trying out new products, because I'm just going on and on and on. I recently got back on birth control, so in a couple months my skin is gonna go back to being clear. Because I need to chill. Okay, so birth control is not just to prevent pregnancy. Yes, that's the main reason that people go on birth control, but you can also get birth control to prevent or reduce acne. If you're trying to like gain weight, birth control does make you gain weight. I personally was trying to gain weight. I weighed like 14 pounds. To some people that's like cool, like, you know, weighing that much, but I just didn't like being so scrawny, and I wanted a little bit of meat on my bones. So I got on birth control. Also, that whole acne thing, your periods, if you have really bad periods, me personally, dude, I would literally like be dying. Like, I've been to the hospital before because of how much pain, and because I literally almost fainted because of how dehydrated I was and how much pain I was in. I really couldn't take it. Like, I had to go to the hospital. So that shit's crazy. So that's why I got on birth control. That was mostly the main reason why I got on it, because my periods would come in like so bad. And if you can relate to that, I am so sorry, because dude, that shit sucks ass, like so much. And if you can't relate to that, I don't know, like must be nice, I guess, but that shit really sucks. You can skip your periods too. You can only do it for like 3 months. So you can skip it for 3 months, but then you have to have it. And then you could skip it for another 3 months. So that's what I'm doing. I'm basically gonna have my period 4 times a year, which is fucking lit. So if you're not on that shit, get on it. Even if you're not having sex, get on it. Because it prevents acne, reduces acne. If you're trying to get thick, it makes you gain weight. And what was the other thing I said? Oh, the period thing. Like, if you fucking hate your period, get on it, because it's the best thing I've ever done. Anyways, I'm gonna be trying out the new ABH Prism palette. I guess it's not that new, but it's new to me because I barely got it. As you can see, the sticker's still on there, so I'm just gonna take it off. Sorry for the glare. So this is what it looks like. I wanted to get the ABH Subculture, but people were saying that that shit sucked. So then I was like, maybe I'll pass. I don't know. I was gonna buy it, but then I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm not gonna like that shit. So I just didn't get it. I'm gonna be taking the shade. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I wanted to use this shade right here, but I feel like in my last look, I kind of did a look like that because I was gonna do a smoky eye. But I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna be taking the shade Eden with this fluffy brush. Dust it off. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to do. Yes, pigment. Anastasia shadows are so fucking pigmented. I also love using Anastasia shadows on my clients. They're just so bomb and easy to blend. If you guys want me to do a video on what's in my freelance kit, let me know and I'll do it. Because I also get a lot of questions on that. By all means, I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I do freelance. So if you're in Vegas and you're looking for a makeup artist, hit me up. Or if you have someone that lives in Vegas and they are getting married or whatever the case may be, hit me up. I actually love doing people's makeup. Like, I used to dread doing it because it would stress me out so much. Like, it would just stress me out because I was really nervous all the time. But now I love doing makeup on people. I just really love doing makeup on a whole bunch of different faces, like different face structures, different skin colors. It's so interesting. Let's see. Should I take the shade Saturn? Yeah, I'm gonna take the shade Saturn, but on a different brush. Does this have purple on it still? Whatever. This video is about to be so long. So long. But I mean, some of you guys like long videos. I know I do. I love long videos because I don't know about you guys, but when I'm watching YouTube videos, I eat snacks. Like, not even a snack. I'll really like eat a full meal watching a video. So that's why I like long videos. Who does long videos? Lizette. If you guys watch Lizette Ramirez, she does the best long videos. I love when she just sits down, does her makeup, and talks. Kind of like what I'm doing. She's just so interesting. I don't know. I love videos like that because I can really just sit down, lay down, whatever the case may be, and listen to people talk. I'm gonna be taking the shade, let's see, the shade Parallel, this one right here, this brown shade. Let's see, what brush should I use for this? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take this B Bella brush. It's like a really small, skinny brush. And I'm gonna be taking the shade Parallel. I really don't know what I'm doing, guys, and I'm just gonna put that right here in my outer V. This is looking really nice though. Like, I love the contrast. Another tip I have for you guys is just pack on the shade first. Don't go in right away blending. I used to do that too, and like my eyeshadow would come all the way up to here. But I learned to just tap it on where you want it. It's gonna look messy at first. Like this. I'm gonna do it to my other eye too. A clean blending brush always comes in clutch because it doesn't have color on it, so you know, it just literally blends for you. That's another tip I have. If you fuck up and you're like, damn, how am I gonna blend this shit? Take a clean blending brush. Do not use the same brush that you just used. I'm gonna use like this a little bit more denser blending brush. This is from eBay. I got this from eBay. It's the Quivange set. This palette is so pretty though, like wow. I'm just gonna blend this, blend the edges. I'm not gonna go in like full freaking swiper motions. Don't do that, don't do that. Just blend like this, blend the edges, and it'll start blending itself. You see what I'm saying? Whoa, what is that? Why does it look so patchy? Do you guys see that? It kind of skipped right here. You see, that's the problem that Subculture palette was having. People were having with the Subculture is that it was like skipping and like the color wasn't adding on some parts of your eye. See, this eye is a little bit better. It's not doing that as much. What the hell, Anastasia? I feel like they need to, like, just in general, I feel like brands need to stop putting out makeup just to freaking put out makeup. Like, please start perfecting your products before you put them out, because you're really just, what's the point of putting it out rushing to put it out if when people get it, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know? Like, I get it, y'all are trying to make money and stuff, but you would make more money if the palette was bomb and everybody was buying it. But I mean, I feel like everybody these days watches YouTube before buying something, like watches the reviews. And if everyone on YouTube is saying it's bad, I mean, you're gonna be losing money because no one's gonna buy it. I don't know, it pisses me off. I don't understand how companies fuck up on products because, I mean, they're the ones making it. Like, why put it out if you know it's not perfect yet? I don't know, I feel like they're just like, oh, this is good enough, fuck it, let's put it out. Like, oh my god. I don't know, I feel like that's how brands are nowadays. I guess this is pretty decent. Like, you guys see how it's skipping right here? I already tried adding more eyeshadows. You guys can see I went in 3 times, but it's not picking it up. So far, I like the shade Eden, Saturn, but that brown shade, I'm not liking it. So those are my thoughts so far. I'm gonna take the shade Pyramid on this flat synthetic brush. Hopefully it's packing on. Yeah, it's packing on. I feel like this shade's gonna be better with my finger watch. Okay, wow. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's kind of going on like cream. That's because I wet my brush, like, and I wet it a lot. It's going on like a cream. I'm gonna take my finger. That's way more pigmented. There you go. That's way better. I was saying something, but my boyfriend called me and interrupted the video. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that, for example, like the Huda Beauty palette, like, and how she came out and said like that or I think even on the palette it says that the shimmer shades work better with your finger. Excuse me, I think that's bullshit. Like, I think that brands need to perfect their freaking shimmer shades. Again, the same concept. Like, don't put anything out if it's not perfect. The Jaclyn Hill palette, the shimmer shades are so bomb and you don't need to go in with your finger. So props to Jaclyn and Morphe, because their shimmers are so bomb. So I feel like this shimmer is alright. I've seen better. Like I said, the Jaclyn Hill palette is fucking bomb. So I don't know, guys. I'm not that impressed. Maybe I'm being mean, but I'm not that impressed, because the Jaclyn Hill palette has how many shades? 35? And it's only 38. And these high-end brands be charging us like $45, $60 for a palette, and they're recommending us to use our fingers. No. It's skipping right there. I don't know why it's skipping there. I don't get it. It's skipping so bad. Blend out the edges. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. So that's what the eyeshadow looks like. I'm actually gonna take the shade Lucid. Wait, isn't it a green shade? I don't want to fuck it up. Whatever. It's like a really light green shade. Kind of looks white. But I'm just using it to highlight my brow bone. It does kind of look green in some light. Oh my god. Do you guys see what I just did? And I'm gonna go back with this fluffy blending brush. So that's what the eyeshadow looks like, guys. I'm gonna take my baby wipe, and I'm just gonna clean off like the bottom of it. I'm not gonna clean this sharp line because I am gonna put eyeshadow on the bottom, so I don't want it to kind of like blend in together. For my primer, I'm gonna be using the Yves Saint Laurent blurring primer. Again, Thomas uses this and raves about this so much. So yes, it is super expensive. I actually got it during the VIP sale, so I got a few things and it came out to 20% off. I forgot how much it is. I think it's like almost 60 bucks. The packaging is so bougie. It has gold flakes in it. So I don't know, my personal opinion, it's so bomb. You don't need a lot of it. If you have dry skin but you're trying to blur out your pores, I highly recommend it because it's hydrating and it blurs out your pores. I used to use the Benefit Professional, but it's so dry, so I started using this. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation. Again, also Thomas raves about this, so had to get it. let's see, how am I gonna use this? This comes with almost 2 ounces of product, guys. Usually foundations only come with about 1 ounce or less than that, and this one is only 36 bucks, I believe. It's 36 bucks, and it comes with almost 2 ounces. Let's see how much I actually use, because maybe that's why, but that's a lot of product for a foundation, you know. This claims to be a comfort matte foundation, so I'm guessing it's gonna be like a semi-matte, and it's oil free, claims to have 14-hour wear, and it's photo friendly, so we'll see about that. Okay, so does it say it's a medium coverage? I think I read that it was a medium coverage. I don't know. But it's not super light because it is covering like a little bit of my redness. I would say if a medium coverage, I'm gonna try. I'm not picking my nose. If it's hard for you guys to get into those little crevices, just do this. And it gets it right in there. Okay, so that was 3/4 of a pump, and it covered my whole like bottom half of my face. I think that's pretty good. Like if I was gonna go to school, because you guys know, if you follow me on Snapchat, I no longer go to school. By that I mean I'm doing online school, so yeah. And I just wanted like a really light coverage. I didn't even use a whole pump, and it looks a little bit better. Like this is like a really nice natural. I'm gonna use another pump, and I'm gonna put it where I need to. Okay, so now this is looking pretty nice, looking medium to full. That was only like about, I've only used 2 pumps now, so I think that's pretty nice. This smells so good too. If you don't like the smell of peaches, I don't recommend it, but it smells really good. So this is what the foundation looks like. It's really buildable. It doesn't dry down fast, so easy to work with. Smells bomb. Comes with a lot of product. I usually only use 2 or even 3 pumps with my foundation, so I didn't have to use a lot of this. I really do recommend this foundation for now. That might change later. If I don't like it, I'll let you guys know in a different video. But if you have oily skin or normal skin, I do recommend this. If you have dry skin, Thomas does have dry skin and he uses this. I think just use like a really nice hydrating primer, and maybe even get a sample of this at Sephora so you don't have to spend the whole $36. But for right now, as of now, my thoughts on this is like it's pretty bomb. I might be using this from now on. I'm gonna be using Tarte Shape Tape. This isn't new. I've been using this. Who doesn't use this concealer, honestly? If you guys have any concealer recommendations that you think are better than the Tarte Shape Tape, let me know, because I want to try out new concealers. Like, I'm tired of using the same one. Another tip, I learned this from Jackie Aina. If you let your concealer sit for a little bit, it's more full coverage as you blend it out. I only do that to like, I let it sit when what I let sit the most is my under eye. I get bored of myself. I'm trying to blend this out quickly before it dries all the way down. The smell of peaches on this foundation is really strong though. So I don't know, maybe if you don't like scents, period, then you shouldn't get it, but I don't mind scented makeup. I'm gonna get my powder ready. make sure there's no creases, and then get your powder ready. I use the same beauty blender. Look up, and now that's on, I'm gonna push it into the skin. That's actually a lot of powder, but whatever. This actually really works better for me. Baking, I don't really like baking anymore, and that's because I feel like no matter what, when I swipe it away, it takes away some concealer. So I just learned to press it into the skin, and it also just really melts into there, so it leaves a really, really nice, flawless finish. That's what works for me. Try it out, but it really just, it leaves it looking flawless, like poreless. So I just really press it in there, and then I'll wipe away like the excess powder, but I just press it in and lock everything in place. And then I'm gonna take just a little bit of powder over here on my forehead. This, I don't let it sit for that long. Just gonna use a powder brush. Now that the powder has kind of sit on the skin, I'm gonna press it in still, but be dusting it away at the same time. And it doesn't take away my concealer, which is why I do it like this now, because before I would swipe away while baking and my concealer would come off. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some mascara just to prep the lashes for my falsies, just as I'm putting on my bronzer. Okay, so my thoughts on the powder, because for the first time I do use it today, it does leave a really nice, very flawless under eye. I'm not getting as much creasing as I do usually, because I naturally have eye creases on the bottom of my eyes, but usually with any powder it creases, but with this one I am noticing that it's not as much creasing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I could tell. For example, when I use my RCMA or the Laura Mercier, I tend to crease a little bit more. But this one's looking pretty good, and it's only $7.99. I'm gonna take my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. I just got this. I used to use the one that wasn't refillable, but I ran out, so I just decided to get the one that was refillable. Even though I actually like the other packaging, the original packaging, because you can fold it, and this one you can't, like, you'll break it. But yeah, sorry if my voice is raspy. For some reason I got sick again, so yeah, but my voice really isn't like this. Kinda, but it's a little bit raspy today. I don't think I'll be contouring my nose too much. I'm just gonna kind of dust some color on there on the bottom. I usually contour my forehead pretty heavily just because I have a huge forehead, so I contour it pretty heavily. What? What? Love you too. Okay, so then I'll put my baby hairs. Excuse my baby hairs. I hate having my hair down because I hate the way it makes my face look, so I always have my hair up, but I never actually lay my baby hairs down. I just be chilling like that. Now I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild blush. This is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. I'm gonna cut that out. Okay. Now, do I want to highlight right now? No. I'm actually going to set my face now because I don't like doing it when I have lashes on. I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star Ice Cold. Super blinding. Super blinding. Yes, I put on a lot. You guys don't need to tell me. Just because I really like a blinding highlight, especially when I'm gonna take pictures. But if I'm not, then I'll just go in with a lighter hand because this is a lot of highlighter. But oh my god, yes, that's a lot of highlighter. This is a little bit too much. I'm just gonna kind of blend it out a little bit. But I'm aware, so please don't leave some comments because I'm aware that it's a little bit too much. Kind of blend the nose. I'm gonna highlight the nose, Cupid's bow. Okay, if you have pimples on your chin, don't highlight it because then you're gonna be able to see even more. But I made the mistake of doing that. Don't do it. The lashes I'm going to be using are, I'm gonna be using Dodo Lashes D309. These lashes are actually $12, but with my coupon code cakefacemarleny, I actually really hate that code now because that used to be my old Instagram name. You guys know if you used to follow me when I had that name. But I don't feel like contacting them to change it, so it's cakefacemarleny. It's gonna be linked down below. This is what they look like. They're mink lashes, and they're just super full and 3D. They're really wispy. They're just really nice. I love Dodo Lashes because they're so cheap. I also have, all their lashes are $5 to $12. These are $5, guys, $5, and they still look nice. They're mink lashes, 3D, and $5, and cheaper with the code cakefacemarleny. You don't have to use it, but if you want to, go ahead and use it. I personally like their 3D ones, the 3D mink ones, because they're so bomb. The lash band is so thin, so it's so easy to put on. So if you're a beginner and you don't want to spend 20 bucks on a pair of lashes, I highly recommend Dodo Lashes. If you haven't checked them out, go ahead and check them out. Now, I'm going to be using the House of Lashes Lash Glue. If you struggle with your inner corner always coming off, I recommend the House of Lashes Lash Glue. Now the glue is a little bit tacky. If you guys want me to do an eyeliner tutorial and how to put on lashes, let me know because I'll definitely go in depth and film that for you guys for all. Oh my god, look. You guys. Okay, I'll definitely go in depth for you guys, for my beginners that want to learn how to put on lashes, because I know a lot of you guys have trouble with that. I'm just gonna put these on right now and place them on my eye. Okay, so that's what they look like. They're super dramatic, but they're not too full, which is what I like about them, because they're still pretty wispy and you can still see the eyeshadow, but you can tell that they're there. If you guys don't fuck with Malu, I mean, I kind of don't either, but her music is kind of popping. It's catchy. Okay guys, now that both of my lashes are on, I'm still kind of waiting for them to dry, but this is kind of what the final eye look looks like. I'm just gonna put on some liquid lipstick. I'm gonna be using Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin, but I am gonna be lining my lips a little bit, just cause I always do, just a little bit. Okay, I said a little bit, but I lied. This smells like root beer. But you know what? I feel like the whole dark lip liner and nude lips looks so good on Latinas. I don't know. I love the look. Because I used to do this all the time and then I stopped. But then Jenny69 kind of brought it back and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. So this is the finished look. This is the eyeshadow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me do my makeup. I'm just going to kind of summarize my thoughts on all the products I used. So for the Prism palette, as you guys saw, there were a couple shades in here. I only used, what, 4 out of the 14 in here. But so far, I really like the oranges in here. I only had a problem with the parallel shade. The pyramid shade was kind of nice with the lids. It's a nice, pretty gold. I'm going to keep trying this out, and then I'll let you guys know on my Instagram. But so far, it's okay. It didn't really impress me that much, but it's a pretty good palette, I guess, for now. For the Peach Perfect Foundation, I absolutely love this foundation right now. It still looks pretty nice. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I only used 2 pumps of this and it covered my whole face. It's more of a medium to full coverage, super buildable and easy to blend out, so I highly recommend this, and it's only $36 for almost 2 ounces of product. So if you're looking to buy a new foundation, highly recommend this, especially if you have oily skin. The powder, love it. Same thing. I usually get a lot of creases under my eye, but for some reason with this powder it didn't really do that to me, and it just looks really nice on the under eye. It really just melted into the skin really nicely. For this powder, I do recommend that you guys go to the store and pick it up because it's not a translucent powder. There are different shades, but I feel like online it could kind of be like misleading. The shades could be misleading, so I recommend going into the store to buy your perfect shade. If you're closer to my shade, I recommend either getting the fair or this one. I might get the fair one just because I like a more bright under eye, but other than that, I think that's all I tried out, right? That's all the foundation, the palette, the powder. Yeah, that's all. So that's all that I tried out. I only tried out 3 new things. I still don't know what I'm gonna try, like what I'm gonna title this video. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do my makeup. Stay tuned for more videos. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know what else you guys want to see, because like I said, I'm always reading your guys' feedback and love to read what you guys want to see from me. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't know when that's gonna be. Hey, how do you end this video? How do you end videos? I've always had a problem with this. I'll catch you guys on my next video.